Well, this video coming up here, I didn't realize until put my hand on the way. I didn't realize until I started to put it together, the doing the edit there, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea what that buzzing noise is, but there's a strange buzzing noise pretty much through the whole video, so sorry about that, but I don't know what the heck it is. I couldn't hear anything in the van, but there's a strange noise, buzzing sound, so sorry for that. Apologize. Hey folks, well, it's Wednesday afternoon, about 1:30. I'm driving right now, so that's why I'm not looking at you. I'm heading over to the doctor. I got an appointment at 4 o'clock. I'll probably confuse you because this video probably won't go up till tomorrow, Thursday, but I thought I'd talk a little bit and then turn you around up here. I think we're going to go through Kersey. I don't know if you ever went with me through Kersey or not. I don't like that road, but it's kind of a shortcut to get to Ridgway. Oh, there goes St. Mary's Police. Lights on. So anyway, I gotta go over and get something with my hands itching, like, not just my hands, mostly my hands, but sometimes my back and my legs, but it's mostly my hands right now. I'm just itching them on the edge of my seat, driving me nuts. It's been that way for a couple months. I kept putting off going to the doctor, but I can't stand it anymore. I gotta see. There's gotta be something going on. I should have took some Benadryl, but I forgot all about that. I have some. Benadryl is like my go-to cure for everything, but I never even thought about it until it was too late. I should have took a couple. Anyway, she'll probably do some blood tests. Probably won't know for a couple days what's going on. I'll turn you around up here in a little bit. Here we are in a little town called Kersey. It's not very big. They got a really nice park back there. I actually haven't been this way for so long. I was surprised to see that park back there. This was the town where my first wife was from. I met when I was like 18, 19, whatever. My kid's mother. She lives in Kentucky now, but she was from this little town, so I used to come over here all the time, pick her up and stuff. And my kids, my son's daughter's grandma and grandpa live here. So my son comes up quite a bit, but I haven't been out this way for a very long time. I usually avoid this road. And if I go to Ridgway, I just go down into St. Mary's and then into Ridgway, but I thought I'd take this today. This little market right here, this corner market, if I have time on the way back, I'm going to stop there, because they used to have really good smoked sausage. So I think I'm going to stop if I remember and see if they still have some. It's different owners now, but maybe they have something good in there, meat-wise. So, We're just about out of town here. Didn't take long to get through. They don't have much here. I think they got a bar, maybe two, little pizza place. Of course, Dollar General, that's everywhere. It's kind of a curvy road out this way now. Well, it was back in the late 70s. Let's see what's going on here with this guy. Back in the late 70s, I guess, when I graduated high school in 1976. I think it was, I got married, I think 1980, 82 maybe. When was my daughter? My daughter was born 1982. My son 1985. It's hard to remember back them days. I get confused. I can't remember the dates. 1976, I graduated. Wow. I just started thinking how long ago that was. Anyway, times were a lot different then. We used to go to the drive-in all the time. I checked over Clearfield Drive-In. I've been wanting to go over there to that drive-in. I think they have, well, I don't know what they have this weekend. Last weekend they had a couple goofy movies. I'll have to check, see what they have. This weekend, if they have something decent, I'd like to go Friday night or maybe Saturday night. They always seem to be running like kids stuff, like cartoons and that kind of stuff. I don't know if there are any good movies out. There's a lot of horses down there and cows. Probably couldn't see them, but it's pretty hot out today. I got 85 right now. Seems hotter though, and as usual it's muggy, but it's nice in the van here. I got the air going. I think I left the air going at home too. I wish I wouldn't have, but I think I left the air conditioner going. Ah, darn it. I know I did. Oh boy, well, it'll be alright. Keeps Stewie cool. But you don't like this heat either. Wow. Curvy road. Like I said, I prefer going to St. Mary's and cutting over to Ridgway that way, because it's just a nice big long straight road. This road's all curvy and bumpy and up and down hills. It sure has changed a lot though, even since I've been out through here last. There's a lot of new houses. park. That park is really something back there. I'll have to go back and stop at that park. It's really big. Really nice park. One of the nicest parks I've ever seen. Anywhere. Incredible. Little town like that has a big, nice big park. Oh well. We're almost out to the highway here, so I'll get back to you. Well, here's Ridgway. You've been over here before. I showed some of them old homes they have. Pretty busy here. It's a booming town today. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm here early, of course, as usual. I'm just going to kind of hang out, might take a ride down by the reservoir and see if anybody's fishing. I used to go fishing there all the time when I lived over here, but I haven't been over here fishing for many, many, many years. On the bridge going over the Clarion River, down on the west end of town here. You go all the way through town and then down to the reservoir. Check it out. $3.59 for gas here. $3.59. What was it where I live? $3.38 or something. Well, they're doing something new there. That's the old train station. There's my doctor's office. Right over there on the right. I'm gonna pass that up for now, because it's only 2 o'clock. My appointment's at 4, but you're supposed to get there at 15 minutes early. And then they give you all the same paperwork to fill out every time you go, you know. Like you'd think they'd save it, but they don't, I guess. Oh boy, I tried to print out a list of my prescriptions and stuff that I take, and I couldn't get that printer to work. No how, no way. I just bought the damn thing too, not that long ago. I can't get it to print, so I fooled around with it this morning for a couple hours, and I don't know, it won't do anything. It'll turn on, but try and print something from my phone and it just won't do anything. I don't know what the heck's wrong. I'm wondering if, I don't know, it's an HP where you can sign up, you know, for the monthly subscription for ink and stuff, and I think I did that, but then I think I canceled it. And they could actually control that printer. I mean, they knew like how many prints I made, how much ink was left, and I wonder if they did something to it so I can't even use it because I canceled the subscription, because it does nothing. The Bluetooth is hooked up. My phone says, you know, proper printer and everything, but it just won't do anything. Makes me mad because it's only, well, I think I have it on a video. I could look back. It's probably not even a year old. I know I haven't had it a year. I don't use it a whole lot. That's why I didn't continue the subscription thing. Anyway, I guess I'll figure it out or end up buying another one. They come in handy though, you know, like when you want to print out something like that, list of meds. And then it never fails. You gotta fiddle around with them. I have like 2 other printers in my junk room that still work, but it's cheaper to buy the whole thing than it is to buy the ink, so anyway. This road's about the same as it always was. Looks like they take a lot better care of it, though. I don't remember them cutting the grass alongside the road like this before. I caught the biggest trout I ever caught was down here. I think it was 19 inches. It was a big one. I remember it was on a real hot day too, like this. And the water was just like glass. And I caught the big trout on a black rooster tail. And it was the worst eating trout I ever had, I think. It wasn't no good. I mean, it was edible, but it wasn't a good tasting trout. Oh boy, bumpy, bumpy. Oh my, I think I see some cars down here. Couple. Can't really see the water from the parking area. And they got it gated off now. Didn't used to be like that. Well, I'm not gonna walk up in there. I'm not gonna do it. Not today. I don't want to get all sweaty before I go to the doctor. Anyway, I guess that's about it. I'll let you all go and have a great night. Stay frosty. Dale out. Here's a Ridgway Rifle Club clubhouse. Shooting range is gated off. I can't get back up there, but I'm not a member here, but I've been up here. They have a silhouette, I don't know, 1,000 yard, I think. Silhouette shoots. They've had some national events here. It's a really nice range. Anyway, still in Ridgway. Come up here to Sandy Beach. Nice little park, but there's something going on down here. Firemen, police and firemen. I don't know what it is. Anyway, they got a ball field and a picnic area. Nice place. Something going on though. Police. I saw the fire truck coming this way, but then it was going back to town as I was coming up here. There's an ambulance down there getting ready to pull out. I don't know. I'm telling you, Bigfoot's everywhere up here in Elk County. Look, there he stands, getting ready to go down the sliding board, I think. Pretty big guy. There's the big guy there. Down at the park at Sandy Beach. They do exist. Stay frosty, everybody.